all must be familiar with the phrases public speaking, whether it is in the educational environment or outside the educational environment. We must have at least heard the phrases public speaking, right? So, what exactly is public speaking is? How does it look and how important is public speaking for us? Don't worry guys, because in this video, I will try to explain to you what public speaking is, how important public speaking is, what types are, and how to do it. So, here we go. Essentially, public speaking is a presentation given live before a crowd of people. It can cover a wide range of topics. The objective of the speech may be to instruct, influence, engage, educate, or entertain the listener. Importance of public speaking comes in handy at every important event of our lives. It is fundamental to learn the art of public speaking, to conduct a meeting, address a term, deliver an important message to the relevant audience, or put for your ideas to a discussion simply. It is noticed that people feel nervous while addressing the audience or while speaking in public due to public speaking anxiety. Confidence in speech can make or break your image and therefore becomes an essential skill to master. Several career options require public speaking skill as well. For more details, I will give you 3 reasons why public speaking is so important for us. First, help in building confidence. It often happens that those who get confidence in public speaking are better capable in influencing decisions and impacting the listener. Public speaking can certainly boost your confidence. Winning over the insecurities and the fear that accompany public speaking is truly empowering. The second one is help in developing vocabulary and fluency in the language. You all know the impact of the word of you decide to communicate your message, and you will likewise realize they should be destined for a different group of people. It will help you with a flexible vocabulary as you will be able to avoid using fillers and will be able to deliver a more fluent speech. On the contrary, when you are use fillers, it instantly conveys the listener that you are getting restless or unsure of what you are speaking. And the last is recognition in professional sphere. People recognize those who speak well. When you give a speech in the presence of mass picture of people, they notice everything about you. And then the most attractive of all can be your speaking skills. You can think about the work of fundraiser or a YouTuber. They get recognition because they could make an impact on other lives through their words. Well, that's our 3 reasons why public speaking is important for us. Now, I'm going to try to re-explain what I have learned this semester about the types of public speaking. Previously, I want to remind you that there are not only 3 types of public speaking, there are still other types, but in this time, I will explain the 3 types of public speaking that I have learned. First, there is informative public speaking. With informative speaking, the speaker is trying simply to explain a concept to the audience members. Collect lecture courses involve information speaking to do industry conference and public official sharing vital information. In this type of speaking, the information is what is important. The speaker is not trying to get others to agree with him or to show them to do something for themselves. Rather, he is disseminating vital information. After that, there is persuasive public speaking. Persuasive public speaking tends to be most glitzy. Politicians, lawyers, and clergy members use persuasive speaking. This type of speaking requires practicing voice inflection and nuances of language that will convey the audience members of the certain 5 points. The persuasive speaker has a stake in the outcome of the speech. The persuasive speakers use uses emotional appeals and strong language in speeches. And the third is the kind of public speaking that I like the most, which is ceremonial public speaking. You must have often encountered this type of public speaking. Most people will give some sort of ceremonial speech during their lifetime. This speech marks special occasions. They are common at weddings, graduation, and funerals, as well as large birthday celebration and office holiday parties. Ceremonial speaking typically involves a toast is a personal with intimate emotional connection to people who hearing it. Well, this is the most avoided part, which is part where I practice one of the types of public speaking earlier. As I said, ceremonial public speaking is my favorite, so I will practice it. This time, I will implement ceremonial public speaking in my graduation speech at my high school. Right off the bat. Welcome friends, family, and teacher who helped me to get where I am today. It's an honor to be standing before you on such a memorable occasion. I'm Blandina from Class A of Social Science. I want to start out by saying thank you to all my friends, family, and most of all, my Savior, who is Jesus Christ, for helping me every step for the way. It has been an amazing journey, and one of my fellow class of social science members will most likely never forget. 3 years ago, the class of social science was just walking through the door of Santa Teresa High School, and we have had many memories over the course of our high school journey. We all had one goal in mind, and that was to make our mark on the school that we attended and make our mark to the world once we graduate. We all have different career choices, but we are bound by the same common cause, and that is to graduate. We are your class of social science not just because we scored our way past every year, but because we put in the hard work and the effort to get to where we are today. And we could not have done that without the friends, family, and teacher constantly encouraging us to keep up the good work. It's not all about if you look good or fit in at your school. It is about the legacy that you will leave once you graduate. Dr. Joss once said, "You are off to great place. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way." I pray that the class of social science will walk out of here today feeling proud of all they have accomplished over these last 3 years. And always remember, it's not about the friends that you make while you are in school. It's a memories that you leave behind that really count. Thank you. Well guys, that was one example of the application of ceremonial public speaking. That's all from me. Thank you, and I will see you again. Bye bye.